wheels are looking when we get back to the house. Well, it's the next day, and I thought I would finish this video off, although it's not really going to be finished. So we got the wheels, a lot of driving, got back home, immediately threw them on the car, and we've got good news, bad news situation, which was not entirely unexpected. Good news is the fronts, first of all, look awesome. Second of all, are going to fit relatively easily, I think. Looks like there's a little interference with the spring bucket on the Olins. So I think I'm trying like a 3 or 5 mil spacer. As you see it right now, it's got a 12 mil spacer that I normally run. So we've got some room to work with there. And that should look like no big shakes. When we move to the rear, we've got a little bit larger of a fitment issue we got to address. So these, I believe, are turbo offsets, and as a result, they're built for the wide fenders. So going over the specs on the wheels, because I'm not sure if I've done that yet. The rears are 18 by 12 plus 44. I measured them last night. And the fronts are 18 by 9. I believe they're a plus 44 as well. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't measured them, and it doesn't look like I need to, since I don't need to mess with the fit. So 18 by 12s can fit on the back of a 996, but it needs a much less aggressive offset. So as a result of these being 3-piece wheels, we do have some options that are not hugely difficult to implement to get them to fit. So option number 1 would be, if we want to keep the 12-inch wide wheel, then we can change the barrel and the lip, hopefully, to maintain the 12-inch width and bring that offset to somewhere in like a 65 or 68. And that should allow the 305s mounted on the 12-inch wheel to fit with the camber that I'm going to be planning on running once I get the suspension refreshed. The other option, I think, is that I could just go from what I believe now is a 3-inch lip to a 2-inch lip, which would effectively reduce the overall width from 12 to 11 inches and bring that offset back an inch as well. So I've got some investigation to do on the best method. So I'm not sure. I want to maintain the 305 tire, and I believe I can do that pretty easily with either the 11, which it should fit really well on, or the 12. I could even go to like a 315. But they also came with Toyo, what are they? They're R888Rs, so 245 in the front and 305 in the back. So this is what we'll see of them for now. The stock wheels are going to go back on and get me through my next track day that's coming up. And hopefully we'll get these things fit up in relatively short order and get to see what the car actually looks like with them on. You know, getting wheel fitment perfect, at least for me, is not an exact science, and I'm not super familiar with 3-piece wheels, so I'll be learning a little bit along the way. But hope you guys are stoked with the way that the car looks with the wheels on. I think they're iconic. I got them for an awesome deal. To put it in perspective, I picked up these BBS E88s, which are normally about $1,500 a wheel new, for this price of a set of Apex wheels. So yeah, pretty awesome. So thank you for watching. Subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos, track stuff coming up, and we'll see what the wheels look like actually done and mounted on the car soon. See you in the next one.